3 times in one day. Well, you know, this is all I want to do, because this is what makes me happy here in this franchise now. For our offense, I think these 3 players are going to be our best. Probably Peyton Hillis, our best player on our team. But anyway, guys, we are about to unlock a new receiver who is going to if he does play well, he is going to be taking Kendrick Bourne's spot at wide receiver. He's the fastest player in NFL. Well, he's best combine. Is John Ross. He is actually a real player on this. He's 97 speed. Because of Tyreek Hill, just don't want anyone too good. Guys, he was still on his team, but we're just gonna act like he was cut, which he actually is probably gonna be cut. He was a Bengal, so yeah, he's now a reject. So we see. Yeah, I think Jerry Judy's ready for a starting best wide receiver. Or actually, I don't know if we should keep him there. Just for now, let's keep Drew Lock. Or not Drew Lock. Why did I say Drew Lock? George Campbell, starter. It's gonna be Judy. Then Ross is going to be there just for today. He's same, and then Bourne's gonna be there, and then Myers. Anyway, guys, it's gonna be that's our player of the day. Also, Bourne wants to do a thing that we franchise tagged him. Also have to have Andy Lee, just capped by Nick Mullins. Yeah, Nick Mullins, and then these 3. Anyway, he was really hated his bonus. I'm gonna up it to 4 million. Let's go up to like 1 million here on the bonus. Cause I remember let's just go 310 right now. See, look, he just wants that bonus up. Just like last year. So now I have to cut 1 player. Guys, I think you guys should start, Terrell Pryor, these are only 260, guys. Tight ends are worst position grid, but Saxton is unbelievable. Actually, probably be one of our best. Anyway, let's Tyson Graham. Right here, his episode 60. And his whole team's gonna be people that I'll try. It says I just did a receiver, and I also did a fullback. Try and either do quarterback, which is actually unlikely. O-line, maybe no, not tight end. No one could get a job, and then some more defense is probably gonna be next time. And I think some of you guys are saying you're just still copying RBT a lot. Well, anyway, I'm not. I kind of am. I think we got bye week next week, so we'll also do that. We won't do scouting. I'll make sure you get a 2021 draft with us. Okay, we're playing at Levi's Stadium. Since Ross is on offense, 97 speed's best stat. And guys, the only reason I'm thinking about switching to John Harbaugh's playbook is because he has a halfback play where the quarterback hands it off and the halfback throws it to a receiver. Yeah. Jerry Judy is. But that's also a fun thing. A franchise is like when I send like the greats were like Lamar Jackson. He was like one of the greats in there. And Baker Mayfield, they're like the 2 really good players. I'd have to say though, those two guys have also had the best NFL season so far. Darnold, Rose, and all those people just are not doing good. See if we could put an upset just like we did last year. Got our first, yeah, they were our first ever win. So it shouldn't come too hard. I'm not thinking so anyway. Oh jeez, this might be hard. Draft class. Let's see if I can find. Lewis is in there. Then where's Ross? No idea. Saxton is not getting any yardage at all. 3rd and 10. And actually now McFadden's in. I think he'll be starting. He's been showing some good things. What? You're supposed to run another way. You're supposed to run deep. Anyway, this is not a good sign. It's on the punting field. So let's see if I get it. Oh dang, I was trying to get that guy to be moving while I snapped it. Oh shoot, I need to run. It landed straight on the 1. Perfect punt by Andy Lee. And we only held him to 28. We're saying to get another good punt off. Oh, there's John Ross right there. He's so quick, I could probably get the ball off quickly there to him. Yeah. Cause like I got this fastest player off RBT, but he did Dre Archer. I don't really know who he is, but I don't see why McFadden starting now. I guess if he has a good game today, then he'll actually make the team. Guys, it's 3 streams in one day. It's not gonna happen for a long time, guys. It's not gonna happen. Cause I only get this extra time. What? How's that way? Why does McFadden have the ball? Dang it. Jaquise Tart. Safety. Getting back to me. Come on, this was our first one. We were a way worse team. We actually had all the original players, you know, like Wes Saxon was like literally our only hope to actually have a good game. He was literally our only hope that time because he played like a monster in the simulation the first season. Played like a monster. That's why he got a starting job. I was actually looking in the preseason because for one, he just looked like a good player in general from my eye. 2, it's just because of his name, but just because I play saxophone, but still, it doesn't move anything. Like, why is it like Saxon's always been good, and franchises people are making really bad teams. They're like, holy smokes, why is Saxon so good? Normally by now his number would be like 81 or something. I feel like I should keep his number because it represents him. That's why. I go first down, John Ross. First down, Shamrocks. And this is kind of what the halfback toss looked like, just Michael Lewis or Wes Saxton wouldn't run. And I'd hand it off to like Coleman and he'd throw it like to either Judy or whoever square is. Ooh. George Campbell getting the grab. Because he also had a first good year with us. What shit is the first year in the draft where like they're like that draft like where I got first pick. I should have made all the players 12 overall and had them all like cut into free agency and no one grabbing them, and then them all just retiring. That would have been a long process, though. They go this player's 12 overall. And there we go, George Campbell getting in. Tell him, man, like, even though he's that low overall, I think he still has it. I think because most of these guys are pretty young on our team. The only old ones are like some like the old stars like Hillis. Some of the old ones like Hillis came back and they're stars, but then they just it's really bad. And there we go, West Saxton. And there we go, calling timeout. We gotta chuck it deep. We use stick, and then it's another stick play that's just amazing. And then we're going deep for Campbell, probably no matter what. Nope. Yeah, we're going deep for Campbell. It's not even a choice. Oh, you had it, bro. He had it right there in the end zone. The only other thing is he had 2 men on him. Ooh, vertical's nice. That's why I'm going to try and target Saxton, Campbell, or Judy. Well, Saxton isn't good at making all those plays and going deep. Okay, Jerry Judy. And no, not almost intercepted. Let's take Hail Mary trips. So we got basically time for good boards running. So I got I got basically all the good players. Okay, I want to get them all in the end zone. Get them all. Dang it. Then couldn't get that deep. I swear I put it on only offense. And they go and get in our field goal, so we gotta get going. Because we got it even in a good win. The game was way more exciting than this. Still can't believe we're this close. Now we had that one tie that last season. On the run, and that is Judy making that diving catch. I hate those. They look so good, but they only are like a yard. Oh, I think Judy's gonna be good up here. There, him or Campbell. Maybe Saxton if I could get him at the right time. West Saxton, let's go, first down. Turn soon, yeah, I'll just substitute him. We want to keep our players safe. We want to have our starters, and that's why we do that. Oh yeah, I played a little bit of Madden 16 before this. And like there's this glitch with my when I only make like 5 franchises and the other 2 Maddens. Because I used to make a lot of franchises on 18. Like did a couple days on this one franchise and I come up with one somewhere and then move to that, but I never delete the other one that I'd be quitting on. Dang. But I'd never do it anymore, so I got a bunch of franchises on there that I never play on. But it doesn't happen on 19, so I'm hoping that just Madden made a patch. I hope it's not that I just have those kind of franchises. Oh man, Judy, you could dive for it. Wait, we're gonna be punting. So we get another boomer from Andy Lee. And maybe a weaker of a kick. That actually would have been better. Okay, good. They punted it straight on. We're in the 4. We gotta give the ball to Darren McFadden. The guy just always got into open space. Let's see how he does. And Darren McFadden might just... If he could have got past Fred Warner quickly, he probably would have avoided Richard Sherman. But you guys think, do you have like another 49ers franchise? No, I just know the players, dude. Why is Hillis running around? Well, I don't want to throw it to him, but see, there we go, Darren McFadden on the screen and getting open, getting through those two guys. What a legend. Okay, that's going down to the final 2 minutes. Let's just make the clock go out, and that is going to be it. So I think that was a really good play. Look at that! I can't believe how I got past, but I just couldn't get past Fred Warner again. Okay, that's it. Now it's fourth quarter. This is gonna be called a drive because I'm only winning by a point. Any kind of score for them, even the lowest score is safety that you could get non-offensive, or like if they go get safety right now and be winning. I think West Saxon will be a good idea to get the first down. Especially since I don't think anyone's covering him. Oh, jeez. He didn't see me coming. I threw it too fast. Threw it too early. So I kept on pushing X so I could start the play. Anyway, I think we should go right to Darren McFadden. God dang it, he couldn't reach. Guys, I think what does it say we do? Do we punt it or fake fullback pass? No way am I doing that right now in the game. Maybe if I had like a billion-point lead, but not now. Please stay where you are. Dang it, it goes for a touchback. I almost dived and got it. They had to go get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, which leaves us on a drive. It's called the drive. Unless I scored in one. Bro. Okay, get the ball off. Throw it, and I can't reach Judy. I don't think we're going to be throwing it deep. Actually, since there's 1 minute, I think this play will be good. It'll give us 3 options. George Campbell, Michael Lewis, and Jerry Judy. Okay. Then we go Campbell. We only have 1 safety up high. That's so good. We go for Campbell. Oh, what a legend. He snags the ball in the right amount of time. Okay, guys, hurry. Bench, good. That's a good play. 45 seconds left. Okay, we got to go West Saxton or George Campbell. Either one. West Saxton. Touchdown. West Saxton, the complete legend. Yeah, I couldn't celebrate. But anyway, that goes. Oh, geez. I just remembered. We're going into overtime. The first overtime game, I think, ever. It might have had one last season or the year before. I don't know. First overtime game we've played as. No, that's really bad. Some of these guys that don't even recognize on the 49ers, like that Billings. Like, who is he? I don't think they're doing all those. They have all the injuries like the 49ers did last year. But they had like a third-string quarterback had to go in. Okay, aircraft is down. That's not our player. I think we do a toss. Do I try and go for the... Oh, actually, we've been in overtime before. Yeah, the tie versus the Browns last season. Maybe this will be a tie. Shoot. Tevin Coleman. And he goes deep. I'm not using the timeout. We only get 2. Okay, I think we do some crossing routes. Because, guys, if we get touchdown, they don't even get a chance to go and win it. It's all in us and the defensive hands. Oh, no. Shoot. He's standing right in front of where we're through. I was making sure that didn't happen. So we got the China special. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, we don't need to do stuff like that. Okay, he's kind of tilting a little. West Sax. Man, dang, it's third down. I should have went for like George Campbell deep. I wonder if he's connected on all of his deep routes. Third and long, you expect me to do spacing? What do you think I am? Person that tries to get small plays and make them into big ones? I think we have to do this. The play of the game? Oh, man. Do we punt it? Do we fake punt it? Oh, it's too far.
If you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it,
We get a good punt. Touchback goes to 20. I hope our defense does good. I'm praying you. And they punt too. Only 36 seconds left. This baby's going into second overtime. Ah! Oh! Jerry Jeudy. Wide open. Touchdown. And we win the ball game. Kyle Shanahan doesn't know what to say. Okay, I think we got it with the pictures. I hate, can you just turn pictures off? We're never going back to our gallery. No one ever needs them. Anyway, 20-14, 306 passing yards, 42 rushing yards, about 10 yards of play, no takeaways. Guys, let's just have a quick stat look over. And guys, just so you know, you could vote. You could vote and see when you could vote to say who's gonna be the next player that goes back. 323 passing yards. Rushing, he had 20 yards. 22 and West Saxton 93. George Campbell 111. Darren McFadden 17, John Ross 18, and Jerry Jeudy 84 with his longest, I really want to see, 79. What was the George Campbell's longest? 56. Some of these guys had some good games, and bye.